Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We completed the 3 high passes in Everest Basecamp trek this fall, and before we left we filmed this packing video that we wanted to share with you. It's our second 2+ week trek we have done in Nepal independently.
And the items on here are what work best for us.
Hello everyone, so we are packing here for the 3 passes trek with a side trek to Everest Basecamp, and we're going to do a couple other little side treks. So we're going to be gone for roughly somewhere between 16 to 18 days. So I wanted to go over, since we were already lying everything out on our bed, we thought we could take you through what we are packing. So it's very similar to how we packed for Annapurna Circuit. We learned there that you want to go extremely lightweight, and you have tea houses that you can stay at throughout the whole trek. So you don't have to bring a tent, you don't have to bring a sleeping pad. So that was really nice. So I thought we'd just kind of touch base on the clothing really briefly. Me and Alex are packing extremely similar quantities of clothing, so I won't go through each individually. We each have a lightweight puffy down jacket. We have our Gore-Tex hard shell, a fleece. We both have base layer tops and bottoms, 2 t-shirts, 1 long sleeve hiking shirt that can be used for like a sun protection, bug protection, etc. Underwear, of course. We're both bringing very different. I'm bringing like 4 pairs. I think Alex has like 6. So we have different ranges there. 2 hiking pants, 1 pair of shorts. I like to have these for just like when you're doing laundry day and like lounging if it's ever hot, which I doubt it's going to be very hot. We have a buff. Alex has 2 buffs. Instead of, for me, I have 1 bandana, 1 buff. Socks, I'm bringing 2 thick hiking socks, 1 hiking liner, and then 1 just smart wool short kind of one that I will just probably wear with my flip-flops here around town after a hike, because you know you always want to have those hiking shoes off. Speaking of which, we each have hiking shoes. For the first time ever, we've opted for a low top hiking shoe, so I'm hoping that's not a mistake and we're going to be okay with that. Sunblock, of course, some extra snacks. Oh, and going with the gloves, we have some gloves as well. We might rent some thicker gloves. We aren't sure right now. You don't need to bring snacks. You can literally buy food throughout the entire trek. We just remember last time on the Annapurna Circuit kind of wishing we had some snacks, because sometimes, like especially when you're hiking in the middle of the day, you don't want to stop at some place to get food sometimes, we found. So thought some snacks could be good. I mean, eye mask, I use that every day, no matter what, even when I'm back home. Extra chapstick, our medicine kit. Oh, I'm gonna go over this medicine kit someday in the future with our channel, but it, like, I found this is where it's at when it comes to medicine kit. Everything's labeled. It's awesome. Toiletries I'm not going to go over in detail, but you do need to bring your own shampoo and conditioner, soap, and that sort of thing. So make sure you bring that. Ladies, bring your feminine hygiene products. I just recently switched to the Lily cup, which is kind of like the Diva cup. It's like a travel size, so this is literally my packing for that. Extra hairbands, of course, wallets, sunnies, passports. Oh, this is too much chapstick. Hat. Alex has a baseball cap, I think. Definitely good to protect yourself from the sun up there at the high elevation. We are bringing 2 of these, and this is really awesome because these can be hot as well. And this is something we've recently switched to, and we loved it. Like when we were on Elbrus, we used this so much because when you're at high elevation, sometimes it's just so cold to like drink, and so you can put hot water, hot tea or something in this. And so I'm really excited that we can do this, because you can ask the tea houses just to heat you up water and you can have that for the day. Definitely bring your contacts and glasses if you need them. This is just some Kindles for, you know, when you're acclimatizing, you are going slow and sometimes you're having completely down days. So definitely bring some entertainment. We bought these here in Kathmandu, some playing cards as well. We're bringing 10 wipes well, there's 10 in each of these packs. So there's 20 wipes in here, hand sanitizer. We're bringing washcloths. You do need to supply your own towels and washcloths. These are our towels, so make sure you bring some of those. We have lightweight ones, which is what I'd recommend. We're each bringing our camels, and we always bring extra tops because we've learned the hard way on so many backpacking trips. Like they just fall or break or something, so always bring extra.
Or a rat will chew them.
Rat, yeah, you never know. Toilet paper is not provided, so definitely bring your own toilet paper.
You can buy it.
Yeah, you can buy it in town. At least you could on Annapurna Circuit. They jack up the price a lot, but definitely no, you need to bring your own toilet paper. This goes with the sunglasses. GPS watch. Definitely download the tracks. We actually are having a hard time finding the tracks, but we're planning on downloading the tracks. But we have a map just in case it doesn't work out. Alex is very much a proponent of always bringing a map. So we always bring a map. I know it's old school, but we always do.
I like maps.
And hiking poles, of course. We're bringing 3 of these because we have found so often these things break so easily. We got some nicer ones this time, but still, like, we find they break. And so we always just bring an extra. We always bring extra batteries because these things are absolutely essential when you're going on up late at night. We didn't pack these on the round the world trip, but we rented these in town. These are our sleeping bags. We went with -10 degree, which
Celsius.
You do stay in like huts, but they're like not heated or anything. So definitely you'll want to have a sleeping bag. We recently adopted these cocoon liners, which are amazing. They're like these silk liners, and we've used them so much on our trip so far. It's crazy. Yeah, so they pack down into this size thing. So it is incredibly small how little space this takes, and it's so lightweight. And like when you're renting bags in particular, when you're staying in hostels, like it's just so nice to have these. We love it.
You don't always know what's living in between the sheets.
Yeah. And sometimes sleeping bags, when you rent them, they can smell. We're really glad we were able to get small ones because so often when we've rented them abroad, they're like huge and heavy, and they originally tried to give us those, but we were like, no, like give us the lightest weight ones you have. So hopefully that's okay. We are each bringing day packs, just light ones, because we're gonna do some side treks. We're adding a little extra to the 3 passes track. So we're bringing, this is just like one that's packable. This one attaches to Alex's bag, so it's very lightweight. Platypus, definitely bring some sort of filtration device. Like some people do just buy plastic bottles all the time, which I find really sad because that's like, there's such a trash problem. I see some travelers who do this all the time. This is like a travel must have some sort of filtration device, in my opinion. This platypus is a little bulky, so I wouldn't necessarily say, oh, everyone go out and buy a platypus. I think this is a little bulky. We've thought about switching to like one of those water bottle type filters. We haven't done that yet though, but so we're gonna use this for the trek. And then we went over shoes already. We're just bringing hiking shoes and flip-flops each. Alex has his camera equipment, but we're not gonna go over that. That's just excessive.
Not really. I'm going lightweight this time, see?
And these ropes, what's those ropes for?
I mean, I always find a purpose for those, whether it's to hang clothes or to tie something to the bag. I just have always found a purpose for those.
Yeah, same thing with carabiners. We'll definitely pack some. I don't think we have them out yet, but we'll definitely pack some carabiners because these things always come in handy. Oh yeah, we do have some dry bags, and definitely like this is like a must-have on the trek. I can't even emphasize that enough. When we were doing the Annapurna Circuit a couple of years ago, we literally were so glad we had this because like the air up there, it's known to get people coughs because it's so dry and it's dusty. And like we both got bronchitis last time we were here, and hiking at high altitude with a non-stop cough is pretty miserable. So just whatever you do, bring a buff. Just absolutely no questions asked. I have a bandana too that I'm probably gonna try to rotate. I do prefer the buff though for breathing purposes, having this over. It hangs better than the bandana typically. Well, that's it. That's what we're packing for our 3 passes trek. If there's anything that didn't work out, we will have made a note as we said the item during this thing. So if you didn't see any of those, then we're good. Gotta love high altitude stuff. A couple of the most gnarliest peaks on Earth right in front of us.
Excited.